Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome for another reading. I found some time today in the evening and I said, okay, why not? In the middle of all the chaos that my house is going through, I am still continuing with your readings, guys. This is for Pisces. Pisces energy, quick energy check, guys. After the full moon that happened, I'm checking this energy for everybody, not just you. Now, with regards to the time period, it will be from the 27th of August until the next 2.5 weeks for you. Pisces energy on the table. Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces with Venus and Jupiter in your individual planetary position, guys. What is your main energy talking about around this portion in time, Pisces? Let's see what our message is for you in here, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising with Venus and Jupiter in your planetary position here, Pisces. Individual planetary position. Pisces energy on the table, please. I call upon my spirit guide, angel ancestors, my divine source into this reading for us to see what Pisces energy is around this portion in time for you guys. Pisces energy. Okay. Ace of Wands. Wow. Wonderful. Awesome, Pisces. After a long time, I'm seeing something really good right in the start of this reading. Fantastic. Let's see what more messages we get, Pisces. The Two of Cups, okay. And something else showed up. The Ten of Wands, flipped open and shut. So there is a situation that was causing a lot of stress in your life, guys, that you are moving out of, trying to move out of. Getting out of this energy is your focus at this point. Whatever causes you stress, whatever causes you tension, Pisces, you are not there. Simple. You're not there. You want to say goodbye. Nice seeing you, nice having you in my area, nice knowing you. Thank you, but no thank you. Right? Anything that causes tension, anything, any amount of stress, any kind of burden, you're not going to like it, Pisces. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups, yeah? And then you have the Fountain. So you're moving towards a lot of good emotions in your life. Knight of Wands, the Nine of Coins. Yeah, there is a lot of clarity, guys. Lot of clarity. We'll deal with this later on. But there is a lot of things that had been stuck in your life, was not moving forward, or you were not allowing that situation to move forward. It could have been you putting a barrier. It could have been universe putting a barrier. It could have been some other person putting a barrier. But whatever that situation had been, Pisces, is ending. Is ending because somewhere you had not been able to move, like I said, because of different reasons. It can be anything. Can be a situation caused by you, can be a situation caused by somebody else, or just The universe didn't want you to move, right? Because with the Ten of Wands, it clearly showed me that situation where you're closing the old chapter of your life and you're like, no, thank you. Like I said, nice knowing you, nice having you, nice going through all the pain, nice going through all the stress, but I don't want you anymore. Thank you. Goodbye. God bless. Right? That is the kind of energy that I'm kind of getting, because you start your reading with the Ace of Wands. This is the start. Aces are the start, right? So you're ending with the Ten of Wands that I saw open and shut. You definitely are ending a situation or some kind of problem that had been in your life. Like I said, finito, finish, done with, over. You're not going to carry that burden with you anymore. You're not going to carry somebody else's problems with you. You're not going to carry other people's problems in your life. You're not. Because you start your reading right away, bang, Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful energy. It's a start of something new in your life. A divine creation, a divine inspiration, the right timing. The right timing, right? That is the divine timing that is giving you back the ace. Some of you could be very well finding partners in their life with whom you are very sexually attracted. A lot of you guys could have a lot of sexual activity around this portion in time as well, for some. For some others, it could be just the thought has started, a fresh creative thought, a fresh new thought process, without the stress, without the worry, without the burden, without any kind of physical pain. Some of you guys could have been going through some kind of physical pain. Any kind of physical pain that was kind of pulling you down. Your energy level was very down with regards to the physical pain. So a lot of you guys are even recovering from that kind of a pain or an ailment that had been sitting in your life, right? So beautiful start to a beautiful reading. Fantastic. Okay. The Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups talks about love, talks about a mirror image, talks about soul connection, anything. So whatever you're thinking, your partner is thinking the same. Whatever you're feeling, your partner is feeling the same. So some of you guys, like I said, could be feeling very sexually attracted towards somebody in your life, and the other person is feeling equally the same kind of attraction. It's not a one-way traffic. It's a two-way traffic. So whatever you're thinking, whatever your heart is feeling, apart from the sexual part, whatever your heart is feeling, your partner is feeling the same. Whatever you're thinking, your partner is on the same wavelength. It's like being on the same page, being on the same mental and physical frequency, right? The frequencies are matching up in here. So there is a lot of frequency matching up around this portion in time with somebody you are connected with. You're connected with Pisces, because then you have the Nine of Wands. So there has been a situation that you had been kind of avoiding in your life, maybe. For some it could mean that you were being stubborn about something in your life. You were not giving up something. You were sticking on to the same kind of pattern and routine in your life that was tiring you out, but you were kind of still fighting that energy with that resilience. You're not giving up something. You were not giving up something, right? So from the 9 to the 8, so definitely the 10, as I seen it, has already happened. So we'll find out more what the story is. But thing is this, with the 9 of Wand, it is the energy that you were kind of refusing to be on the same mental wavelength. That's what I just told you, right? You were kind of refusing to coordinate or to compromise with somebody and be a part of their life. You were fighting that energy. You were being very stubborn in yourself because you could be scared. You could have been scared, or it would be that you were just being stubborn. No, I don't need that. No, I'm not going to allow somebody to get into my frequency. My frequency is my own frequency. What I do with the 9 of Wands, that is my frequency. I don't have to share my frequency with somebody else in my life. So if I have to be stubborn, I would be stubborn, right? So you were kind of ignoring this frequency. You were ignoring the same mental wavelength, and you were like telling yourself, Pisces, no, I have got a different wavelength. Okay, I have my, I'm injured for sure. I've gone through a lot of battle in my life, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I still have the guts to face a lot more. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up something. Now, what you didn't want to give up could have been your pride. What you didn't want to give up could have been your stubbornness. What you didn't want to give up could have been your ego as well, right? What you deferred from saying to yourself is that, hey, look, I'm tired. I can't fight this battle anymore. I need to be in the same frequency with somebody I'm connected. But instead of doing that, Pisces, you kind of ignored that frequency, right? Refusing to accept somebody back in the and be on the same page with somebody, and you went about with your own war zone or in your own war zone, right? Having left the situation. And you were like, no, I can fight it. No. I don't need anybody's help here. Nobody has to be with me. I can do my own stuff. And that's what you've been doing. But the universe is like, no, you can't do that. Here it is. I'm giving you the start. Come back and take the start. Stop this energy. Come back and pick up the wand and make this fresh new start happen. So stop acting stubborn. Stop being in your pride and ego. Okay, where you are feeling that, oh, I have been, it's a feeling that comes to a person when you have made a lot of mistake and you don't want people to come and tell you that. So you are acting very strict, very stubborn because you are avoiding those kind of talks or criticisms from other people. So your attitude is that of a warrior, right? You're showing everybody how gutsy you are. You're showing everybody how strong you are. You're showing everybody how, what a warrior you are, that you can fight anything and you don't need anybody, right? So you have been technically avoiding that frequency in your life because you were scared of some kind of attraction as well. You're highly attracted to this person, whoever is mirroring your image, and you are mirroring that person's image. You're highly attracted to that person, but you're refusing to compromise on this situation and say, yes, I'm highly attracted to you and I want you in my life. No, you're like, no, that's not happening. Here I am, Pisces. I'm going to fight my own war. I'm a one-man army. Right? So this has been your status quo. This has been your status quo. You were like refusing to be a part of somebody. And you're picking up the wand, even though you're tired, you're picking up the wand and fighting a battle every day in and out, which is tiring you out more, but still you're not ready to start this fresh new chapter because you're too busy thinking something else about your own pride and ego. Or it just could be your stubbornness. That's what it is, right? Then we get the Eight of Swords. So with the Ace of Wand and the Eight of Swords, it clearly talks about you not communicating, like I said. You not communicating to tell somebody how much attracted you are to that person, really. Or somebody who is, you feel, is the mirror image of your heart and soul. And you know that, Pisces. But yet you are refusing to open up and say that because, again, like I said, you're being stubborn, and that stubborn energy of you don't want somebody to say, oh, now you're coming to me, now you're telling me, those kind of things you don't want to hear. So you're like, I'm going to show them what a hero I am. So what has happened, because of that energy, you got so busy there that your head got twisted. And you didn't even realize because you were too busy being that stubborn character, where all that stubbornness you had in your physical body has actually brought you to the ground with the Ten of Wands, because so much of stubbornness, so much of that energy that you're trying to be resilient, you're fighting against your strength. When you're tired, you're still fighting. What has happened? That has caused you to burn out. And because that has caused you to burn out, that has caused you to go into complete physical, like you just collapse physically, your head was all twisted because you were not feeling well physically. Because you were going against your strength, and because you were going against your rightful strength, your head, your logical energy was not working in the right direction. So you could not see the ace. You could not see the fresh start. Whenever you thought about this, you told yourself, no. I like to be in the self-sabotage energy. I like to be in the narcissist energy, right? I like to be that kind of a person. I don't want to see this because I'll keep my eyes closed, because if the moment I see this, it's like I'm attracted to this person, and again, I don't want to be, so I'll keep my eyes closed and I'll keep my head all twisted so that I don't think about somebody who is just like me or thinks like me or is a part of my heart and soul. So you decided, Pisces, to keep your eyes shut and close your mind to this whole new beginning, because, like I said, you were too busy fighting against your strength, and you were not able, or you chose, not able is not the word, you chose not to take this ace because you felt that the moment you open your eyes and see the ace, holy moly, hallelujah, right? So you got a better deal out of it. You're like, keep my eyes closed, keep my head and eyes closed. I don't want to see anything like that. Because attraction is a very difficult thing to avoid, right? Attraction is something that comes to you. It's magnetic. It's not something you manufacture. It is there. It's universal gift, attraction. You'll see many a times you meet somebody in your life, you might not meet them back ever again, but you remember that person very clearly, very visibly. Why? Because somewhere there was a connection of some kind of attraction. Attraction not necessarily can be love. Attraction not necessarily can be of sex. Attraction can be because the person, nature was so beautiful that you got pulled and you will remember that person for the rest of your life. That is attraction, law of attraction. So you decided, Pisces, to go against the law of attraction. That's you. You decided to go against the law of attraction. Then you get the 10 of Cups, because with the 2 of Cups, you knew that this is a happily ever after situation with whoever is your soulmate, twin flame. It can be anybody. But there is a kindred partnership with somebody in your life that can only bring you back your happily ever after situation. But again, like I said, you chose not to take it because you were like, no, that's too much of attraction for me. And you must have told yourself, because of the 8 of Swords, you must have told yourself that I can never be happy. No. Happiness is not a part of my deal. I can never be happy. So this is all a facade. This is all a facade. This is all an illusion. I can never be happy. Right? So this is where you have been telling or convincing yourself or allowing yourself to be convinced that you cannot be happy. So whatever that person has told you or whatever that person has shown you, you have taken that with a pinch of salt because you could not believe that you have the right to be happy as well. That's why you get the 4 of Cups. And this is not something you did, Pisces. I'm sorry. This is what the universe said. Okay, no problem. If you have decided that you don't want to be happy, if you have decided that you are going to go against your strength and fight off everybody in your life or fight with everything in your life, this is what I'm going to give you. The 4 of Cups, where you will sit and brood over what you have done before. Right? You will sit and brood over what you have done before, because when I gave you the opportunity and I said, here it is, the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, take it. I'm giving you the new start. You said, no. You said, no, I don't want it. So the universe said, no problem, Pisces, it's okay, right? Everybody has their free will. So you're not giving yourself the free will, no problem. So my free will is to give you back some more amount, some X amount of pain and grief. Right? I'll give you back the X amount of pain and grief, where you will not be able to even fight that. You will have very lot of difficulty to get over this situation, to move past this situation. Even with all your strength, you are not being able to move past the situation. Because why? Because you have ignored my gift. So you had a missed opportunity. Not just one, possibly could be 3. Right? So all those missed opportunities was because of this reason. When universe said, no problem, you don't want it, so be it. I'm not going to give it to you, but what I'll tell you is you don't deserve to be happy. If you have told yourself you don't deserve to be happy, so be it. That's your wish granted. That's your wish I will grant you. Right? So that is what you're getting to understand now. Page of Swords. You're learning to understand this situation because you are observing somebody who has freed themselves from all this situation. And they are enjoying their luxury in life, whoever it is in your life. They are in a beautiful place. They have worked hard for it. They have achieved their success. And now they have flipped from the 7 to the 9. And now a little later, they will flip to be the empress. Right? And you're watching that. You're watching that. Maybe this would be your person. This could be your person. You're watching that person grow and you can do nothing because you are looking at this person's growth here, Pisces. You're in observation. You're watching how this person is transforming himself or herself right in front of your eyes. Right in front of your eyes. And that's where this person or you, it can be anybody, you want to now rush in for the fountain of love. You want back that fountain of love that you had said no to at one point. You had said no to, but now you are like, oh my goodness, what have I done? How did I not see that? Obviously you didn't see that because you chose not to see it. You chose not to see the goodness in a person. You chose, Pisces, you chose not to admire somebody for who they are. You chose to keep quiet and pretend you haven't seen anything. Or pretend you don't know anything, right? But now it's done because you have been given your reward where you see how much what you have missed out in your life because of this 9 of Wands. And now you're watching this person grow. Whereas you're fighting, see the difference. This person is growing and you're fighting still to come out of this grief. And you are in observation of these two polarities of the same situation. This is a 9, this is a 9. You are fighting to get out of this grief and the missed opportunity, and you're watching the other person grow right in front of your eyes. It's all because you ignored the calling of the universe. You ignored the calling of the universe. And that's when universe said, okay, no problem. You will stand there and watch. And I will show you the full movie. I'll show you the full movie. So now you're watching the full movie here. You're watching the whole drama here. Okay? And that is where you're trying to gather back your strength. You're trying to tell yourself, if she or he can do this, I can do much better. I can bring the fountain in my life. If she or he has brought in the 9 Pentacle, I can bring in more in my life. That will be like the fountain. So you're rushing towards the fountain. You want to rush towards the fountain because there is some kind of a competition here that's going on between you and somebody in your life. You want to prove yourself much better than what the other person is thinking that you can do it. So you want to prove the other person wrong because you are watching the growth, right? You are watching the growth. Whether you like it or you don't like it, you still have to watch this event unfold. So because this event is unfolding, it also could be that this person, you're watching this person go towards the fountain. It might not be you. It can be you, or if it is not you, you are watching this person become strong and adventurous to move towards their fountain of love, emotion, happiness, anything in life. It can go either ways. And you're watching all this. And you're watching all this. Right? And this is all happening, Pisces. It's all happening because, like I said, you have not done the right thing at the right time. That's what they are telling you in here. The Fool, 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Yeah? And you know what a fool you have been and what you have manifested. See, the Magician. You have manifested the 5 of Swords, a defeat. You have manifested guilt, regret from that defeat in your life. And what a fool you have been. This is a chapter that now you want to close. You want to close, Pisces. Okay, so this is what it is for you right now, guys. But, oh well, you might not like this reading. That's fair enough. But I'm very, very clean and honest about what I see, the energies. And I'm going to tell you that it can be your energy. It can be somebody you're connected with. Doesn't matter. But this is the energy for you, Pisces. So take it or leave it. The choice is yours. Okay. Enjoy this reading, guys. Until I see you again. Till then, goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz. And Namaste.